The men have said it. Your elders have said it. The community has said it. Now you got your own saying it. I don't know how much more you need to hear, or maybe we just need to completely say, screw it all and let you see for yourself. The talking doesn't really seem to work anymore, does it? Right.
You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
So the men tell you why they don't want to be bothered with you, the headaches. They talk about feminism. We talk about our roles. We talk about what turns us on and off. We're simple creatures. We want to provide. We want to lead. We want to have peace when we come home. We don't want users around us. We don't want gold diggers around us. We don't want masculine women around us. We talk about it. We talk about it. We talk about it forever and a day plus. But you still get on social media and bitch and complain and flex and fake and flaunt and act like all of your achievements wipes away marriage, having a husband, a family, having both parents in the house, your jobs and your careers just wipes and excludes all men from procreation and anything. Y'all just got so big-headed and so stuck up and conceited, wanting to be us, wanting to do everything we do, etc., etc. Now you have come to a climactic point in life because you have lesbians. Yes, even the lesbians are speaking out against you. Yes, you and you and you and you. You know, the curly hair, pretty young thing twerking on Instagram, the only fans model. I said only F. You know what I meant. Yeah, you got studs coming at y'all. Now, most of the creators that played this woman's video, because she's a woman still, I don't give a fuck about how she dressed and her looking like fucking, I don't know. She has another clip that I want to play, and this is more or less towards the fellas, and it's weird to me just off of the shit that she's saying out of her mouth. It makes sense, but it don't make sense. So I'm gonna play it, and yeah, y'all tell me if I'm tripping or not, because it's still women's logic. It's still women's logic at the end of the day.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something, okay? I believe that if studs actually liked men, they would probably like, and I'm talking about the ones that still understand that they're women and still have their femininity still, like they would probably make some of the best girlfriends, if not wives, to men. Because when you're a stud, you're automatically put into the masculine role of things. Even though you're still a woman, you're still just by default put into the masculine role of things. And with that being said, you really see what men be going through in relation to women. And with that being said, what happens is you gain more of an understanding and you gain empathy for men and what they be going through. And when you have an understanding and an empathy for someone or something, you don't really get upset or as upset at the things that they do, because you understand, you get it, and it kind of basically helps you be better because you understand. So yeah.
So help me understand something. sheep, you got to catch the wolf. And it takes a wolf to catch a wolf. You understand? So you mean to tell me that you have to cosplay as a guy for you to have any type of sympathy, empathy, any type of concern for the struggles that men go through dealing with you? You got to transform your life. You got to alter your body. You got to pad yourself down. Add strap-ons. Oh, you got to do all of this to figure out that this shit is not sweet. Right. Y'all be talking about how women know women, so that would make it better for the women to be with women versus being with men, because men don't know how to take care of the woman in their life. We don't read minds. We don't know when to say things and when not to say things. We're not emotional enough. We're this, that. Women are softer. We just can tailor to each other's needs because we just know. Right. Statistics show that girl-on-girl relationships by far have more domestic violence than a heterosexual relationship. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I wish I would stop saying some of the stupid things that you say out of your mouth. Remember what I said initially at the beginning of this? The same women who castrate men, disrespect them, ignore them, they don't exist, they're broke, they can't provide for me, they can't this, they can't that. You're the same ones who don't know how to cater or how to love men. You're the same ones that don't have any wifely characteristics. You don't have no godly characteristics. You're just out here spoiled, rotten, getting everything your way, and that's how you expect everybody to treat you. So for whatever reason, the enemy has infiltrated your sisterhood and took a lot of our sisters away, and they want to dress up like dudes. Most of them always dress up like they are from the street, because someone made a good point about this and I didn't really think about it. Most lesbians dress up like hood dudes. And I had to sit on that for a second. It's like, wow, you know what? I've noticed that shit too. They always try to be like this specific stereotypical guy. And now that I'm thinking about it, that's the same type of dude that women want. Y'all all over the place with your conversations. You swear up and down you're emotionally intelligent. You swear you got it all figured out. But the next thing you know, you're getting the shit beat out of you by your girlfriend and vice versa. And I thought y'all were just more compatible because y'all knew each other better. Right. The stud, lesbian, whatever you want to call her, she's sitting here talking about they would make better girlfriends and wives. Well, no shit. Of course you would. You're a fucking woman. Women and men complement each other in unique ways. They're designed to complement each other in different ways. We're not supposed to be you. You're not supposed to be us. What about that don't y'all get? If we, still had that femininity in us, yeah, you do. Yes, you do. I don't know. Y'all be saying some of the most craziest shit. The video that everyone is posting of her specifically was about how she can understand why it's frustrating dealing with women. Essentially, this one is counter that. But the moral of the story is a stud is calling you out, but she's still a woman. She's using common sense, but she's also using that fucking ridiculous women logic. In one video, you understand men, our pains, our struggles, our frustrations. In another video, you're talking about how studs could potentially be good wives, but you are still dealing with women. I don't know. Y'all get on my nerves sometimes with the stuff that y'all be saying. This is why a lot of dudes don't want to be dealing with y'all, man.